What's up, guys? This is Bill Johnson Gaming back with another video, and today I'm reviewing World War Z. I'm playing it on the Xbox One. I've spent several hours into the game. I absolutely love it. I've spent probably about 30 hours or so in the game. It reminds me a lot of Left 4 Dead, which I really enjoyed back in the Xbox 360 days. This game is pretty much just a team of 4 people versus various amounts of zombies, hordes, and several special zombies. The special zombies are the lurker, which they call it the creeper in the game. The bull, which is a heavily armored, like heavy tanky type character. The screamer, which when he spawns on the map, he can spawn hordes towards you and your friends. Gas bags, which if you shoot them, they're in hazmat suits. If you shoot them, a cloud of like poisonous gas will appear. If you walk through it, it takes away from your health. There's an infector, and the infector, he can cause you to be infected, and if you don't disinfect within a certain amount of time, you instantly turn into a zombie. And then they added with the new update a special zombie called a bomber, and he pretty much just runs at you with C4 on him, and if you shoot him, if you don't shoot his legs first, he will explode instantly on contact. So it's kind of crazy, kind of unique. It's fun really with a small group of friends, or even by yourself. You can queue up for matchmaking. There's a tad bit of story with each episode. They just released a new episode, I think it was this past week. The episodes are New York, Jerusalem, Moscow, Tokyo, and Marseilles. There are select chapters for each episode, and the story is so minute that you can really just hop right in wherever and just start taking out zombies. The game has PvP mode, which is really fun. There are various classes different from the story mode, so you can kind of play around and see which one suits your playstyle. There are different modes in the PvP, which is like deathmatch, capture points, scavenger mode, etc. And it's really fun with friends or going in to make new friends through matchmaking. One thing that I must add is during PvP, Horde Mode, which I'm going to talk about in a second, and story mode, if you are playing with people, be it your friends or through matchmaking, communication is key, and I can't stress that enough. A lot of people were giving this bad scores on bad reviews on the Xbox store, and it was due to the people that they were getting match made with, and that shouldn't be the case. That's not the developer's fault. That's just how some games are. So the game has Horde Mode, and that's what I was mentioning earlier, and I feel like it could use some work. I went in there, it was my friend and I, and we match made with 2 other people, and we really couldn't make it past through like the 3rd or 4th wave. Really, it was just kind of overwhelming because the map you really have to learn, and you have to really communicate. A lot of people don't do that online, so that's why people were giving it such bad scores. The Horde mode, it has 2 difficulty settings, which is normal and insane. And really, they don't really give you much supplies, so that's another thing. They don't give you much ammo. They don't give you much heals, med kits. Nothing really. They just kind of throw you out there. So I feel like they need to polish it up. If you do, however, complete Horde mode, which I believe is 50 waves, you get a lot of in-game currency, and which can really help you with your perks and stuff. There are perks for each class in story mode, and perks for each class in PvP mode, which some of those perks, if you can combine them in certain ways to your playstyle, they can really help you really make the game easier and make you be able to go up on higher difficulties. Overall, I really like this game. It's pretty solid. I'd give it an 8 out of 10, and I highly recommend it, especially with friends. One good thing, if you play on Xbox like me, all of this is Xbox One S gameplay. If you play on Xbox like me, they just put it on Game Pass. And they just did a new update and everything. They added a new episode. So right now is a really good time to get back into this game. If you played it at launch. I've played it since it launched all the way until now, off and on. But if you haven't played it for a while, right now is a really good time to get back into it. And this is all fresh and new to me, so if you could, please subscribe and like and comment, and give me some criticism if there's something that I could work on. If not, give me some comments, let me know what you like about my content. So other than that, I just want to make sure that you all enjoy the content, and if there's any games that you guys would like to see, if I have it, I will try to make a review on it. And I'm trying to make a little bit more in-depth reviews, so like and subscribe and enjoy the game.